Today's Wednesday, October 19th at 1 o'clock, and I need to head to Midtown because today we are shooting all of our Footlocker 5 Borough Challenge promo stuff. So I get to talk about how wonderful running is, and it's media stuff. It's the weirdest thing you ever do is putting yourself in front of a camera and have someone ask you about all the hard things that you've been through. Let's go.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we'll do one like smiling and then a little competitive.
Prom.
And then prom. Now competitive. Like you want to, serious.
Maybe we want you to
Like
block.
somebody hit,
Yeah, she's got it because she's
There
not
you
blocking
go.
Manhattan. You gotta go a little bit lower. You maybe hand on the hip, a little attitude. There you go, perfect.
Maybe
man.
choking each other, like I'm gonna, yes.
All right.
So first shot is going to be looking into the camera and stating I'm Kelly Roberts, I'm proud to represent, or whatever words you want to use, Borough Brooklyn in the Footlocker 5 Borough Challenge.
Perfect. My name is Kelly Roberts, and I am representing Brooklyn in the Footlocker 5 Borough Challenge. Let's try that again. My name is Kelly Roberts, and I am representing Brooklyn in the Footlocker 5 Borough Challenge.
Perfect.
One comes around one today. They don't say things the same.
There you go. There's a little taste of what a media day looks like. I didn't do my best job, which is a bit of a bummer because I was really hungry by the time we filmed, and I was kind of hurrying through it because I was hungry. But whatever, what can you do? It is what it is. It's so funny, have you ever noticed that sometimes things that no one ever talks about comes up out of the blue? I swear to God, it's the weirdest thing. This week, three people who are super close to me, all cornered me to talk about why I don't date, which is it's one of those things that I have no problem admitting that I run marathons and train for marathons aggressively so that I have a really, really good excuse not to date. If you remember me and Anoush, my good friend Anoush, when we talked about her BQ,
Running a marathon is easier than dating in New York City.
Running a marathon is 10 times easier because I can control it. I can't control.
And it hurts less.
It hurts less. First dates are...
Your Instagram pictures are infinitely better.
it's not a joke. Running a marathon, trying to be cute is infinitely is infinitely easier than dating. Dating is just, I don't like talking about my personal dating life and I've never talked about my boyfriends on my blog before just because I don't think it's fair to whoever I'm in a relationship, if I'm in a relationship. I don't think it's fair to drag them in to putting all of their personal stuff online. I think that's something that I signed up for, which I guess I should. My last 2 relationships just didn't end super duper well. They ended with me laying my cards down and then getting broken up with. So I've just been burned by it twice. Look, I date and I live my life very much like you see. I'm very fearless in relationships. So a lot of guys, I always tell people I'm the girl you date before you get married. I'm the girl that you everything in your life, you're oh God, I've been living a lie. And then the next girl you meet, you're open and honest because I helped you get there. Here's my big thing. I don't think that love is something that you should withhold from people. I don't think it's something that people need to earn. I don't think it's something that you should wait to say. I think if you're in love with someone, that's a gift and you should give them that gift. You don't give gifts expecting gifts in return. You just give. And you should feel like grateful that you can give that gift, and you should feel grateful that you have someone who wants to give you that gift. If your first response isn't to say I love you too, like whatever, that's fine, wait. So I'm just gonna put that there. I mean, both my exes are awesome. Like, I definitely try to avoid them at all costs. But it is what it is. You see each other in the park and you run the other way. Or you go blazing past and you wave. And you say, look at me, I'm so fast now. Yeah, so there's that. I thought I should bring that up because it's not something I talk about all the time. And I'm sure a lot of you, like, started running because relationships went sour. Like, honestly, that's one of the main, not one of the main reasons, but definitely one of the reasons why I started running was because I was getting out of a weird thing with a guy. And I, like, just couldn't handle myself. And so I started running. Well, it was that, and I lost my brother and my weight, and it was kind of like it was like the perfect storm. That's why I say I was just desperate enough that I started running. But running definitely helped me find my confidence, and like, even in Chicago, like, this whole no regrets mindset has helped me a lot in like current stuff. We'll talk about all this one day, but that's enough for now. All right, I have to go put running clothes back on because tonight I'm leading Greg, who decided to move to San Francisco's run club. So I'm gonna go do that.
Don't say things the same. To walk like two out the door. Then you have magic.